Hello, karibuni sana at Isa's Tranquil World. Karibuni sana. Thank you so much for all who have subscribed. Asanteni. For all who view my videos, asanteni. Feel appreciated. Indeed, your support inaonekana and I appreciate you a lot. Ninawapenda sana, sana, sana. So today I wanted to talk about the goals of effective communication in a relationship. It doesn't matter which relationship, but the goals of effective communication in a relationship. So the other videos I discussed, the other two videos actually, I discussed, there is one I discussed about communication, why you should communicate, why communication is so important, why communication is vital in a relationship. Then there is one I communicated about how you can busy your mind so that at least if there is something that is disturbing you or something that is bothering you, instead of staying still and keeping yourself busy thinking about the thing that is disturbing you or rather that issue, at least you can busy yourself by going to take a walk or doing some other things. So today we are talking about goals of effective communication in a relationship. Goals of effective communication in a relationship. Number 1, stay focused. How do you... Your spouse comes late at home. Amekuja late. Like you've been waiting for that spouse. Ulikuwa unamngoja sana Mimi nangoja we want to take dinner together leo. Sikuli ati akuje ni nataka kuja tukule wote pamoja. And man, haonekani. Hafiki on time. Atakuja late. What happens? When he comes, what will you do? Or rather, when she comes, what do you do? Stay focused. Wacha kuanza kukalisha kamati. Stop thinking about this is what I'll do. Today, he will see or she will see. Today, this is what I will do. Today, she must tell me where she was. No, we don't do that. Stay focused. Sit your spouse down. Mwambie, okay, enyewe you were to come early but you didn't. So I feel like you could have communicated. Stay focused on the communication. Stay at that lane. Don't talk about things that happened a year ago or years ago. Don't talk about things that happened yesterday. Ati, okay, unajua hata jana you didn't communicate. Hata juzi. Hata unakumbuka the other year, you never talked about it. No. What do? Talk about the thing that happened immediately. Sort things out immediately. Stay focused on what you are communicating about. Usiongelele any other thing. Ukununua mchele, no. Talk about you coming late and stay on that. Stick on it. Kwa nini umekuja late? I don't like the issue you coming late and you're not communicating. So stick at it. Usianze kuongelelea vitu vingine. Sawa. Number 2, listening carefully. Learn to listen carefully to your spouse. How do we do this? When you're staying focused on whatever you're communicating, kuja ukalishe mwenzako chini. Na ukishamkalisha, after discussing whatever you're thinking is not working, my dear, anza kusikiza. Learn to listen. Stop jumping into, no. Sit down. Relax. Jifanye ni kama una watch TV but you're listening to what they have to tell you. Lazima tusikize wengine ndo tujue what is happening. You might be here thinking about kwa nini hukukuja and maybe they have a reason why they didn't come. So listening carefully at what someone has to tell you. That is number 2 goal. Jikaze, jifunze on how you can listen to them. Try to compromise. That is number 3. Enyewe, I didn't come early. I was supposed to come early, but I'm so sorry. Sikukuja because this and this happened. Maybe alikuwa kwa traffic jam. Na akikwambia, okay, let's do this. Now that nimefika, let's warm this food we eat together. Ama, tomorrow I'll try. Nita communicate, that is kama nitakuwa late. Ama tomorrow let me come home and cook for us. Compromise with them. Give them that listening ear. Listen to them. And at least let them also tell their part. Now uende nayo. It's not a win thing. An argument which has a win and a loser izo haziwakingi. You have to listen carefully. You have to compromise with the other party. That is how things work. Another thing we need to focus at is owning what is yours. Owning what is yours. How do we do this? If you're the one who did wrong, accept. If you're the one who didn't do whatever was supposed to be done, you didn't do correctly, accept. Kama ni wewe ulieka chumvi mingi kwa chakula, accept it. Okay? Like, if you're the one who did a mistake, then at least kubali, apologize na iishe. It is not good that you did a mistake and you want to put it on someone else. Apana, ulifanya makosa, kubali, yaishe, then at least kila mtu atafurahia. Everybody will be happy, and the conversation will be shorter. But if you want to win the conversation and you are wrong, it won't end. You guys will end up fighting, and that is what we don't want. We are working against fighting. We want people to live peacefully. Sawa. Yeah, another thing, use iMessages. Use iMessages. For example, babe, I am feeling that us waking up at 8 is not healthy at all. Let us try and be waking up at 6. We do some workouts. We shower. We take tea at 8. Then we can go back to nap. Or babe, I feel like today let's eat pork. Let's not eat beef. Yes, use I. Or babe, I feel like whenever we come from work, when we remove our dirty clothes, let us be putting in the laundry basket instead of us throwing the socks all over. Like, I think if we do this, it will work for us, so that if I come with dirty clothes, if I remove them, nazibeba, I put in the laundry basket instead of kuziacha pale, then ati kesho tunaamka tomorrow, like we are waking up to pick them up. It makes the house to look messy. So if we do this together, then the house will be clean. But we are using, like, it's not like it is your babe who throws the socks all over. It is like both of you usually do this, but you want both of you to improve in whatever you've been doing. Kwa hivyo, try to be using the I, not you. Ati babe, you threw your socks there. You are supposed to put them in the laundry basket. Or babe, you like eating beef. I want us to eat meat. We need to eat pork. No, try and use the I word. It sounds a bit polite than kutumia like you. You sounds rude. Yes, it sounds rude. It sounds like I'm attacking someone. So let us stop using that also. Then take a time out. If you're discussing things, if you brought up something, you are discussing about it, and it happens that it is not working, the conversation is not heading somewhere. It's not heading like anywhere. You people are just talking, you're not solving. Mnaongea tu. Mtu anasema, you did this, and the other one is like, apana, I did this. If it is getting toxic, walk out. Walk out. Take a 24-hour break and come back. Yes. Not like you're going to spend outside, but take a 24-hour break from that conversation, then come back. Yes, it works. If that conversation is not heading anywhere, acheni kuiongelelea, don't keep on talking about it. Do something else. You can go and take a walk. You can go and get a glass of water, kunywa ukiwatch Netflix. Do something, but don't keep on talking about that. After you've taken some break, you can come back and then continue doing whatever you've been doing. Lakini, don't stay in a toxic relationship. Don't stay in a toxic communication. This toxic communication is the one that makes people go mad. It's what makes people go crazy. It's what makes people do this crazy stuff. So if it ain't working, if you ain't getting to a conclusion, if it's not heading anywhere, just take a time out. Go do something. Go take a walk. It will work. Keep at it. How are we keeping at it? Ulienda, come back, continue the conversation, get the conclusion. At the end of the day, why are we conversing? Why are we having this discussion? We are talking about this so that we get a solution, so that whatever we've been doing doesn't repeat itself, so that we get to a solution, we get to a verdict. So if you took a time out, keep at it, come back, talk about it, get a conclusion at least, so that mtajua this is what we've been working for, this is what we want. Hivi ndio tunataka maisha yetu ikue. Lastly, ask for help. If everything is not working, your conversations are not yielding fruits, if they're not working, they're not taking you anywhere, if things are not working the way you really wish them to be, ask for help. Whether it's a church, your elders, your parents, therapy, at least ask for help. You can call someone, talk to them. You can go to a therapist, at least. And if your spouse doesn't want to go to a therapist or seek any help, you can go by yourself. Go by yourself, come back, talk about it, help. At least you'll have gotten to a conclusion. And my dears, if everything is not working, get out. It's not a crime staying away from a toxic relationship. It's not a crime walking out of a toxic relationship. It is also not a crime walking out and staying away from somewhere that usaidiki. So if everything is not working, just stay away, okay? Otherwise, I wish you well. Let us go and spread love. Let us go and do all this to ensure that relationships zetu zimekuja zikakuwa venye sisi tunahitaji. Sawa? Subscribe na thank you for watching.